Well, hey there. Good morning, good mid morning, night, midnight. I don't care. Whatever time it is for you, good that. And how are you today? I'm decent. And I got a whole stack, not a stack because they're in email form, but I got a whole bunch of upcoming releases that I'm being sent from labels. And because I hyper focus, I am having a hard time getting to it. Right now, I should be focusing on doing these reviews because they send me these, so I will review them, right? That's what normally happens. And it's been so hard for me because even prior to the announcement of the upcoming release of the new Catatonia album, I was already in Catatonia mode for a month or two prior to that. That's all I was listening to. And now with the release of the new album, it's even stronger. I'm like obsessed. And every time I'm listening to something, trying to review it, in my mind, I'm just thinking, I wish I was listening to Catatonia right now. And so that's usually what I've been doing. So I figured leading up to the release, I'm going to do a hell of a lot of Catatonia content, a lot of rankings and different weird stuff because I'm obsessive and I'm a little bit of a geek. I will do this for things that I'm really passionate about. And so let's just break this down. Let's go down. I'm going to start off with ranking the opening tracks of the 12 long play studio albums of original material. So 12. What do you think it's going to be? If you guessed Seven Dreaming Souls, Into Gates of Bereavement, Gateways of Bereavement, you'd be correct. Yeah, probably my least favorite of the Catatonia albums, and it's interesting, it's cool in areas, it goes in different directions. I like it, but it's here. I like all these songs. In fact, almost all of them I deeply love. This one I don't deeply love, but I like. And that would go the same with number 11 is Brave. Yes, I'm not a huge fan of that album. I know it's highly regarded. I get it. It's just not my thing. So there you go. Next in line is going to be, well, people are really going to be angry at this, ain't they? Because it's going to be Disposition from Last Fair Deal Gone Down. I like that song, or I almost love that song. Hypnotic, and it's a very good song, but I found that really similar to the opening on the previous album that they had, and I thought that was better than this. That's why it's here. Next up, we're going to go with Ghost of the Sun. I love this song, man. It hurt to put it here, but when I was looking through, I kind of had to do it. I don't know. So there it is. No better reason than that. Now let's go. I have an issue here. My numbers aren't adding up, and I don't know what to do about that. I don't even see where the mistake is at the moment. What am I'm missing something. I think I found it. I did. Okay. And this might bug people too, because this is Leaders. So at number 8 is Leaders. And great album, great song. It's just where it is. That's all. No further explanation needed. But if you really want a further explanation, it doesn't capture my soul like the other songs do. It does a little bit, but not fully, if you understand. And it's just, there are moments the whole song doesn't stick with me. So there you go. Number 7, a bit of a surprise because this album is usually ranked probably bottom, like towards the bottom. And it is Off from Discouraged Ones, I Break. I really love that song. I love the emotion in Jonas's voice. I love the the rawness there. There's a rawness in this song and this whole album that I've really grown to love. And I Break It just sticks in my head. Love that song. 6, Heart Set to Divide off from City Burials. Just a beautiful song. A lot of different movements. It's very proggy. It's just a ton of things that I really enjoy in a song all in one. I like the way it just starts off with his vocals. It's a good way to start an album. When you got vocals like his, you might as well start it with that. Brings me on to number 5. Number 5 is For My Demons. Now, For My Demons is the song I was talking about before, which I like better than Disposition, but similar. For My Demons just has this darkness, and it's more sorrowful, and it's darker, and it's more bleak and depressing, and it's more raw, and I am a huge fan of that song, and that album has grown a lot for me. That was always, further down as well, because I'm a fan of New Catatonia more. That album, though, it's creeping its way up, and that song is killer. I love that song. Number 4, Forsaker off from Night is the New Day. Just a killer song. It's got the heaviness that you want, and then it's got the emotion and everything you want in a Catatonia song. It's got the beauty, the suspense, the darkness. Anything you could ask for is in Forsaker. And you'll find that for the rest of these songs, that all of that exists within these upcoming songs, obviously. Well, all of that exists in most every Catatonia song, but you know what I'm saying. At number 3, I'm going to go with The Partying Off from Dead End Kings. Again, I could just repeat myself on every one of these songs because they're similar in tone, as they're very emotional, beautiful, light and shade type songs, and the way that song starts, and it's just it's another one of those intoxicating songs, and it goes through different movements, and you got the really heavy parts. Love that song. Awesome. Number 2 is the biggest surprise for me when I was going through and listening to these again and again to try to get my order. Austerity is at number 2, man. Okay, so I first heard that song when it was released as a single, and I really enjoy the song. It's good. It's got some heavy parts, and it's got all of these things, but it wasn't among my favorites, and it wasn't among my favorites from that album. But that is such a grower. That chorus hooks you in, and everything about that. And then I'm forgetting the lyrics. Something about 98. I don't know. I love that section. It's like a pre-chorus type thing. I love that. It's just a great song, man. It captures you, and again, when I listen to it, the song, that chorus is in my head probably for the whole day. The What Was on Your Mind. Man, great song. Number 1 comes from my favorite album from the band Fall of Hearts, and that is Takeover. This song, man, it's just like, it's a journey, and you just go with it. It starts off odd, and it just keeps getting odder, but in such a beautiful way. Again, the sorrow, the mournfulness, the waiting by the river, man, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then when it gets into the really proggy areas, and this is just a journey of beauty, power, and superb and superior songwriting. Takeover is my favorite opener. How's Thrice going to stack up? Man, I can't wait to find out because I'm so excited. Anyway, that is the episode. Ugh, I don't actually want to hit the camera. What if I knock it over? Anyway, thank you. Bye.